warriors. Destroy them! 10. Ready.
You do it? Did it.
Fight! The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Dude, use your
And
bow.
ready.
Thank you. You using the bow?
Attack!
It's not using the bow, is it? Come on, shoot them.
Strike!
Thank you.
Kill them!
Now charge them.
Stand ready! Over! Stand ready! Swords at the ready! Make ready! Steel yourself! Our men flee the battlefield!
What's your armor like? 50%. I should probably try to send you guys in to attack this. Yeah, otherwise that's going to happen. Don't be idiots.
Make ready! Stand ready! Steel yourself! Spearmen, stand ready! Swordsmen, show no mercy! Attack!
Your best is not good enough.
Back
Shut
off.
up and die! Archers ready!
Yeah, what he said.
Archers, prepare! The men are out of ammunition! Take heed, warriors! To attention, spearmen! Unleash fury! Foremen! Spears to hand!
This battle is not over yet. We still need to kill this vanguard.
You seem to be struggling! Need some help?
Is that your best? Come on, try harder.
Movement 60,
One
60.
step closer to victory!
We do have abilities that speed us up though, right? Yeah, we do.
Prepare! No mercy!
Should last for a minute.
Spears! Fight!
Should be able to reach and just, yeah, there we go.
Steel yourselves!
We're definitely outrunning.
The time has come! Do not relent! Make ready! Attend! The enemy general is fallen!
That'll
They
do
were
me.
no-
Heroic victory! Huzzah! And their administrator is dead. Would I say this game is worth buying if you've never played a Total War game but are interested? Yes, absolutely. This is easily the best Total War game done yet, and it's really strong even at release. Hey, Grand Strategy Girl, how are you doing? Just telling Ben I haven't talked to you in forever. Well, we're talking. Hello. See
We
you.
won with integrity. Now let us celebrate with abandon.
Alright, what do we want? I think we want the 11% replenishment. They lost 1,000, we lost 200.
Deflect with shield, cleave with sword.
And I think you're warning me about a potential uprising. Oh, we've taken it. Yoink. Like the wind. Not satisfied with winning the battle, our general overtakes the retreating enemy troops and lays a successful ambush, further reducing the numbers that can stand against us. Hurang Shao gains even more experience. But have you gained any more happiness?
My lord, I
That's the
answer your
problem.
request. Prepare
Yeah, you
my
have actually.
chambers.
You are now no longer impacted by the death of one of your buddies. Okay, good. I think we kind of staved that one off at the very, very brink. Friends! He-Man! And Yuan Shao. Marvellous. Like the wind, buildings. Loads of buildings done. And we are taking attrition. Ah, but we won't be any more. Yeah, we won't be anymore.
I am at one.
Oh, the exclamation marks is about attrition. I see. Well, no, you're fine now. As long as you stay in the city and rebuild some of your
What do you wish,
stuff.
my lord?
And He-Man has leveled up. You are the Archer. Well, both of you are Archer Lords, frankly. So, what do we want you to do? Focus makes you better at shooting. Resolution gives you more melee evasion. Vengeance gives you scare. I think that one's the least useful. That one gives you encourage. Not that useful either. Neither is that. Fatigue resistance and endurance. No, I think focus. Plus 10% range damage, and you yourself do range damage with your shooty bow thing. In fact, considering you do so much with a bow, I'm wondering if I should just give you a bow. You have pretty good cunning, so you should get quite a few shots. And your satisfaction is excellent, so I don't think I need to worry about that. We'll give you a bow. Turn you into an actual archer general.
I bid you welcome, my lord.
Harang Shao possibly doing something similar. Though not yet, because we definitely need you to have your positive upgrades. About trebuchets, they did have trebuchets during the Three Kingdoms period, but they were torsion trebuchets, not counterweights. So they weren't trebuchets then, because trebuchets are always counterweight. You're talking about a manga now. Trebuchet was invented in China and introduced to Europe during the Middle Ages. That I didn't know. I'm surprised that He-Man isn't legendary. I'm a little surprised as well, because he's sodding close. I mean, had I not taken the Resolve ability, then he probably would be. There we go. Once we have Precision, he will be. Alright, so Gongdu can continue on towards Chengdu. And I feel really terrible that I'm doing this, but it's time. Okay. Full archer grouping now. And then sooner or later we'll need to switch these two for White Wave Horsemen so that we can actually get a full cavalry charge in when necessary. And then have you with a full 6 sets of Guardians. That doesn't need to be right now. Traction, not torsion. So traction is where you pull something, right? So I guess that's just a thing to do with levers. I'm trying to imagine how a torsion... Sorry, not torsion. A traction catapult would work. It's the one where they pull it. Because you wouldn't be able to release that with enough force. The whole point of a counterweight or a tension catapult is you're tensing up all the potential energy, then releasing it at once, and it flings. So how do you store a traction? Because surely that would just be then torsion, which is a crossbow. Traction trebuchet is sometimes referred to as a mangano in Europe. Yeah, that's torsion. Link to a picture, yeah, please. I'm curious now. Alright, so you can still move, Jian Mao.
Ben,
Ah, yes, you're
do
going
not
to take
break.
over Jihei.
Return to standard position.
The fishing port. Expecting a Pyrrhic victory. What kind of town is this? This is an actual defensive town, so I think I'm going to try and starve you out. And this whole time that I've been at war with Lu Bu. Where is Lu Bu? I'm trying to chase him. And he keeps on running away. Or else hiding. Hide Bu. Where Bu? Right, so. Wudu needs to do something which increases industry income. Lucky Not Weavery increases commerce and industry. Do I have anything that increases commerce income as well? I mean, yes. Anything which modifies the silk income will be commerce too. Communal Inn is going to be commerce income as well. Satisfaction public order. That's less important to me. County School is faction experience, which would be nice. Shopkeeper, communal trade, that's just commerce income and trade influence eventually. Not a huge issue for me. Forges. Forges do have income from industry. There it is. Garrison doesn't. Temple doesn't. Headquarters doesn't. Although the headquarters would allow me to get an available administrator at top level, this also increases public order, which until now has been a problem. We're getting plus 12 from characters currently. Oh, but this reduces public order in adjacent. Oh, that's a bit of a downside. Crikey. Not convinced by that. Yeah, kind of feels like an artisan's going to be the best option. So let's do that. Lots of people. Alright, let's take a look. This requires a sign-in. I'm not signing into a thing I don't know. Here we go. That literally is just people pulling down on a catapult. Okay, that's exactly what I imagined. I'm just amazed that that would work. Which I guess is why they invented the counterweight, because it's much, much more powerful. Boo-hoo. Hey Mordred, is this game worth $60? Can one play it more than a couple of hours without being bored? I have been playing it for 56 hours so far, and I'm definitely not bored. Easily the best Total War yet in the series. Like, I've basically had just this on my schedule for this past week, and I've only been playing this past week, and I'm definitely not bored. I want to play more. Didn't I say an enemy commander is? Oh! Now that would make more sense. Oh! In that case, sorry, I'm going for the headquarters. Build me a house. I want my house. Gong Du needs a place to lay up his warhammer between bouts. Got Lubu on turn 10 of Gongsun's An campaign. He pretty much just rides around dueling people. I suspect that's pretty much what he's supposed to do.
For the people.
Okay, so they are counter-attacking 2,600 versus 2,200. No generals for me to duel, but no towers for me to deal with either. Anyway, I'm going to take a very quick 2-minute break.
Bold and strong, victory will be ours.
So if you need to take a break, do it now, walk around, use the bathroom, whatever. 2 minutes, we'll be back and resume this fight then. It's a big fight, so it should be good.
Destroy them! Leave nothing for them to rally around!
Now be driven like the hurricane to victory!
Okay, we're back again. Let's do this. So, ooh, big river. Haven't seen this battle map before, I don't think. This one's new. I like it. We are oh no, I have seen this one. I think we saw it from the other perspective. Let's pull everyone back so I can properly think about this. Because Jam Mao and his Yellow Turban warriors could be guerrilla, but I don't think that's going to be really necessary. No, let's just get the warriors in the center. Like so. Spears on one side. Spears on the other side.
Stand ready.
We'll have peasants as a reserve. Again.
Make ready.
We need to replace those with something more
Archers,
useful.
attend.
Archers.
The tide has come.
And the bosses. Archers.
Cavalry,
And
mount
cavalry. Begin.
Ready. Get moving.
So they've deployed down there. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 archers. Most of their troops are going to be frontliners, but my own frontliners should be able to hold them up until the heroes can come in and do the damage. What difficulty is this? Hard. Did have to start a Liu Biao campaign over because every 4 turns one of my generals getting wounded in battle, even though it's been turned since he was in a battle or even near a battle. Then the faction heir got killed in battle while they were still a child. Oops. Well, Liu Biao is, in my mind, the undisputedly most difficult campaign that I've tried, at least. Should be at the front line. And archers.
Attention, archers! Give no ground! Relief! Attend!
Attend!
Alright, bosses are here. Charge. 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 Around the back.
Attention, spearmen! Do not relent! Strike! Destroy them! Our comrade is under attack! Strike! No mercy! To attention! To attention! Ready to ride?
Alright, cavalry just need to try to avoid these spearmen. And you should be able to charge into the back of this.
Make ready! At the ready! Prepare!
And there we go. Bam! That was a hell of a charge. I instantly shattered them.
Take heed, warriors! The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Cavalry! Kill them! Attack! Do not relent! Attend! Unleash fury! Horses, stand ready!
And then we'll use the cavalry to chase them down. And that's their entire archery corps dead. Now I just need my frontliners to, well, frontline. Archers are out of ammo. Let's make you into a slightly deeper formation, send you over that way. Deeper formation so I can sneak you through. There we are.
Just like that.
The time has come. Ready.
To attention!
Make ready.
Recharge on judgment's just insane. So ridiculously strong.
Steel yourself. At the ready. Cavalry,
Look!
stand
The
ready.
enemy run! Craven!
Take heed, warriors. Swordsmen. Move, move. Unleash fury. Ready, move.
Take heed, warriors!
Still chasing people down, that's fine.
Prepare. At the ready.
How are you shooting?
Attention. The time has come.
Shouldn't be able to shoot, you're in close combat.
Move. Take heed, warriors.
Chase them down, damn it!
Excellent.
Excellent.
Move now.
Spread out and charge.
Stand ready.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Alright, come on, horsemen, with your 400 kills. Not too bad. Could do better. How is this unit still shooting? Stop it!
Prepare.
Attend.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha! Steel yourselves!
Alright, let's see if this works. Now, how many troops are left in the unit you're trying to chase down? 13. Alright, Judgment, smack. Then there was 6. I don't think that 6 will resurrect. So let's go and attack the infantry captain. You still have 115 to kill. Alright, so these guys are not as good at killing units as Gong Zhuo's crew. You just woke up, Marshal. Crikey. I love the battle banners the units have. Yeah, the banners are really nice. I do like that a lot. Especially when they're like marching around and you've got them streaming out behind.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
Craven! What's the cav doing? Still trying to chase down 56. I mean, that's a fair old number. That's not so much. Oh, I see. You were chasing these guys.
Yes, good.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts. There's only one dude left, so you guys go that way. You go that way. And how are we doing? We really didn't actually lose that much in this fight. Front line, with the possible exception of this unit, held up really well. And that's not that they did badly, it's just they took more damage than any of the others. Alright, so the cavalry are going after that one. Let's have you down here. We'll buff the cav as we pass through. Oh, you're done chasing. You're never done chasing. You move faster than they do. I wish you were chasing earlier. Ah, and you have an immobilize. If I can hit these two with the immobilize, then that would be extremely helpful, actually. They're dead? Good. Those two have like one person left, so I'm not going to worry about that. You've hopefully got them. We'll send you over that way, though, still. Alright, so the immobilize actually has a relatively short range. What is your speed? 58. But going through forest reduced by 25%. I think just going straight through the thinnest part of this is going to make the most sense.
Make ready. Attend, swordsman.